Today on Flick Knows, we're going to go through the land title stats for January, and then we'll hit the quick stats as well. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in for another episode of Flick Knows. Here we are, it is March, end of the first quarter, and we're definitely getting some interesting data that looks quite a bit different than what we were looking at even in December, right? Just the year-over-year comparisons that we're getting now in comparison to year-over-year of a December, right? So if we're looking at that yearly comparison, definitely some different numbers, but let's start with the quick stats here. New properties on the market in the last 7 days, 18. Pending, 20. Sold, 33. And decreased, 14. So new 18, pending 20, sold 33. That's an interesting one. About what's coming on is going off. So inventory isn't really neither really increasing nor decreasing. Active listings, and so February of 22 we ended with 611. This February of 23 we ended with 658 active listings. March of 22, so a year ago, we're at 657, and today we're at 650 active listings, with 241 of those not being pending. So a lot of new construction out there that's still pending. So that'll be interesting if a lot of new construction closes without a lot of new construction going pending, how that changes those active listings numbers. But let's jump into the land title stats. For those of you who are out there, I guess looking for that price decrease, right? Our average price for a single family home in January is down 10% over last January. I don't know as though that means prices are dropping. Perhaps if we're comparing apples to apples, I think you could make that argument. I think it depends on the home in the area. But yeah, definitely single family homes down 10, multifamily down 7%, and vacant land down 12% for average indicators there. Residential price as a whole, residential price was averaged $1,258,000, and price per square foot was $741. And then monetary volume for January 23 down 58% over January 22, and transactions were down 48% over January 22 as well. If you remember last January of 22, interest rates hadn't shifted yet. And so things were still moving pretty good there. And average price for a single family home is $1.8 million in January, multifamily $835,000, and vacant land $585,000. So we're not quite down to 2020 prices or 2021 prices, or even remotely close. But you know, we're going to keep keeping an eye on it. I find these stats really interesting. Hopefully next week we'll have the showing time market stats, and you know, that goes into, you know, that these are pulled from actual recorded closings versus the showing time market stats pulled from MLS data. So you know, sometimes there's a little bit of a discrepancy there, but I like to review both of them each month because they're just new data points. You know, we mentioned last week short-term rentals. I think that's having an effect on pricing. Interest rates went down almost a full point, but kind of coming back up a little bit. So keeping an eye on these. Inventory is not really climbing right now, so you know, we've got kind of really interesting market dynamics here, but properties are coming on the market and properties are selling. So yeah, keep me posted if you have any questions, or if there's something in particular you're looking for, and we'll keep an eye out for it. As always, Team Flick at summitliving.com. We'll catch you next week for another episode of Flick Knows. Have a good one.